There we go.
Johanna's live.
Johanna is live too. Welcome. Hey, look at her. She's right there. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great day. How is everyone doing on this great Tuesday? We are live on Instagram. On Instagram. Yes, we are. We just finished up our Facebook live with our group there. It was pretty cool. If you guys did not check it out, you guys missed out on some unicorn spit. Sam went ahead and crafted with the unicorn spit and our new molds that will be available soon, I believe. So that's what you missed out. So don't miss out on any of the lives. These lives are always different. So like on this live, look at you guys. There's a press there, so that means we're sublimating on this live. So it should be fun. If you were on the other live, what did you guys think about it? Give us a little feedback. How did Sam do? Did you guys use do you guys use some of the unicorn spit before? Have you heard of unicorn spit? If you have, drop it in the comment. Let us know what you created with it.
They're impressive how quick we are.
Yeah, definitely. So let us know. So again, we are live Tuesdays here. If it's your first time joining us, welcome. My name is Danny. Sam will be crafting in a little bit, and Jesse is behind the scenes doing our technical things back there. So welcome again. Thank you for joining us. If it is your first time, please introduce yourself. Say hi to everybody. We love to interact with everybody here. So please feel welcome to say hi, your name, and where you're watching from. And if you craft, what kind of crafting do you do? And if you have craft with any of our stuff, so let us know in the comments, please. You guys know the drill. We start on our Facebook on Tuesdays. We jump over here to our next live, and then we end the day on our TikTok. So if you don't follow us on any of those platforms, please make sure you do. All of the lives are completely different, every single live. So we don't go from one, do the same thing on this live, and then we'll do no. We don't do that at all. Every live is different, so make sure you do not want to miss any of those lives. But if you happen to miss out on the lives, guess what? You can rewatch them. You can either go to our YouTube, subscribe there, and you'll see all these videos there. A lot of things that we have up there, from tutorials to unboxings to these lives. Bunch of videos that you guys can go out there and check out. So make sure you are subscribing to our YouTube. Another thing too, that if you don't happen to be on our YouTube, or you just don't like YouTube, guess what? Go to our website. We have a full page there dedicated to these lives. So if you can't watch them there on YouTube. What happened?
My mom thinks she can't hear you very well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A little louder, Daniel.
Sorry. Anyway, so if you can't watch it on YouTube, you could watch it on our site. Make sure that there's a whole page there that you can go back and watch these lives. So I hope plenty of ways of watching these lives, and like I said, they're all different. Every live is a different live. So again, thank you guys for joining us. While you're on our site, if you haven't been to our site lately, go check it out, just because we have a hydro sale right now. Hydros are on sale. Go stock up right now. A great deal there for you to stock up. I know a lot of people are. We're seeing these orders come in, and you guys are taking advantage of them. Good for you guys. Stock up. Whether you guys need them now or later on in the year, at least you'll have them. So make sure you go grab your hydros right now. Also, the reason why we were actually Sam crafted with what she did with the unicorn spit is because right now on our site, if you you'll go see that we have another sale. We have up to 75% on epoxy craft supplies. So if you're an epoxy user or any supplies that you need, go right now, go check it out, go save up to 75% on all these other supplies that you can use if you use epoxy. Go check it out. Like a lot of things, like I said, from hydro sale to epoxy craft supplies. A lot of things going on there on our site. Let's see. Anybody have any questions? Hey Shay, Hawaii, welcome. Chantal from Chantal, is this your first time on the live? If it is, welcome. Alex, hi Alex from New York. How's New York right now? How's the weather? It is hot here in Arizona, very humid. We're up to 100. I think Kayla said that's nothing. I think she was 110
Yeah.
plus 45% of humidity, I think she said. Hola, Johanna, ¿cómo estás? Hot? Yeah. There's no other word, right, to say, but just hot. Yeah. Yeah, it's hot here also, but much better. Oh, okay, much better. It's hot. You too, Cruz? Yeah, it's hot. Yeah. Oh, you're in New York too, I believe. New York or New Jersey, one of those two. I don't remember which one, but I know you're out there in that same area. But yeah, again, welcome, guys. If it's your first time, we craft here, and every live is different. So thank you guys for joining us. Again, if you did miss the announcements, I did mention right now that our hydro are on sale right now, and then also any epoxy craft supplies is up to 75%. So head over there, check that out. Let's see. MakerFlo, yeah, 111 too hot. We're in triple digits by 9 a.m. Yeah, it sounds about we're almost about the same. It's like 5 a.m. here, and it's 90 something already. So it turned really quick this year around. So yeah, it's gonna be a long summer. But anyways, let's talk about trade shows. Trade shows are coming back up for us. We are going to be hitting the road, and the first show that we're going to hit is Miss California. We're going to be at the Pinner Show in Pomona at the Fairplex. If you are in the area, please come by, check it out, say hi. We love to meet everyone. Come check out our booth. We're going to be crafting a bunch of stuff, whether it's sublimation, resin, even I believe, are we taking the X1?
Yes.
The F1? Yeah, we're going to be engraving. Bunch of cool things, maybe even some new crafting things that we're going to showcase. There's classes you can sign up. All that information, if you want to go and you're in the area, you can go to our website, check it out. We have dates, place, locations, and ticket information. I believe there is a code up there that will save you $5 on any type of ticket. So if you're interested in going to Pinners, go for it, go check it out. Trust me, it is a lot of fun. It is fun for the entire family. It is a huge place too, so you could pretty much be there all day. I know in the past we've seen Pinners is 3 days, and we see the same people all 3 days there doing different things. So it is a lot of fun. So go check it out if you're ever interested. Check it out. If you're not in California, we do have a page on our site that lets you know all the information of where the next trade shows we are going to be. I believe we still have Texas, we have Utah, and then obviously the Arizona home show. But yeah, all that information you can find on our site. Let's see.
We have Elbeli's on, Ed Marie's on. We have Jeffrey and Leslie just joined.
Jeffrey, Leslie, what's up? What's going on? Who else on?
Elbeli's.
Elbeli's. And who?
And Ed Marie's.
Ed Marie's. Hi, how are you guys? Thank you guys. Oh, I wanted to say something too. Everybody that we've talked to in the last couple of days, thank you guys for taking the time to speaking to Sam and I. I know you guys are really busy with your guys' crafting, but we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's been a blast talking to you guys, and we hope to continue to talk to you guys in the future. We love every single one of you guys. You guys are so creative. We love it, and I hope that it inspires other people to keep crafting and creating and being just super creative, because we love it. If you are actually doing videos or using our products that you do, please make sure you guys tag us. Sam and I love watching them. We love resharing them. We want to give you guys, bring you more attraction to your page or your followers. So please make sure you guys are tagging those, and we love to reshare them. We love to see how creative you guys are so talented out there. So yeah, so please tag us if you are using any of our stuff. We love watching them.
Tam J asked a good question too.
What's up?
She's asking about the 40-ounce sublimation tumblers.
What about them?
So from what I understand, Jesse mentioned that they would be coming in any day now.
Oh, so if we have them in stock, is that what you're asking?
Yes.
On the 40 ounce? Okay, sorry. I believe so. We are supposed to have in stock any day soon, anytime. There was some mix up today. Maybe they would have been in today, but there was some confusion. So we're hoping that maybe by the end of the week we have some back in stock. But again, if you're not opted out, if you haven't signed up for a newsletter, that is a good way to find out when everything's back in stock. So don't miss out. Go to the site, sign up, and trust me, you'll be one of the first ones to find out when that is restocked. don't wait for us to post or something on our channels, and you'll be the last one by the time you get there. Everything's sold out. So make sure you guys sign up for that. And while you're there signing up, go check out our blogs. There's a lot of information, cool information, good information on different articles, how to start sublimation, what's the difference between epoxy, like all this other stuff that you could read up on if you love reading, or if you want just information. We have a lot of blogs up there that are written by a talented person that we work with. Great information, so go check it out, go read up on that stuff. Yeah, any other questions you guys have?
Our friend Aldalise says thank you. It's a pleasure to meet with you all. And Tam says thank you for the update, and she checks the website every day.
Yeah, keep checking it. We sometimes when we come into work, we happen to just go on the side like, oh, that's live now, huh? So yeah, it's a good way. But again, if you do not want to miss any news, please sign up for the newsletter. You don't want to miss anything because we have a lot of things coming up. Did you do it on this live too?
Yeah, I did on all of them.
Okay,
I had a different color on each live.
Okay, so this is a good segue because we were just talking about this, about not missing any new product information. So who was on the live last week and saw something that was kind of hanging out in the background while Sam was crafting? If you were on the live, drop a comment, let me know, because I thought it was one of the funniest things that they did that. And Sam and I I think says rainbows again on the
No!
page.
Kayla, no. So what probably happened was, what they do is, as my friend Tam knows, because she checks the site daily, it changes kind of often. And when it changes, sometimes they'll go back to the template. To the way it was?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
I'll fix it.
Kayla,
I'm sorry.
we'll fix it. Sorry about that. Again, our bad. But yes.
We just really want to add some rainbows in your name. Because you guys are so bright and awesome.
Yeah. So again, if you guys did, there's
Ashley.
Ashley, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The stuff you sent over is so awesome. I'm excited for it, and I am going to use it on the next live. I'm actually using one right now while Sam was doing the other crafting on the other show, on the other live. But yeah, thank you so much, Ashley. Ashley, if you guys don't follow Ashley, Chip Builds, go follow her, go check out her stuff. She's a great crafter. Go give her a follow. Ashley, say hi to everybody. Please go give her a follow. Check out her page. Amazing crafter. And again, Ashley, thank you so much for the box. We appreciate it. I am going to start using it as of today. So yeah. Let's see what else. New products.
Holly, she's back.
Hey Holly, what's up? Again, new products that are out. Our white tape is out, so if you're waiting for the white tape, it's out. We also have our serving boards. I would have loved to say that our coasters are out, but they're not. They're sold out. You guys killed it on that. I guess you guys love them, and they're all gone. So we're hoping that that's part of this week's restock. But again, we will let you know. And if
Miss Victoria.
Hey Victoria, how's it going? Hi. It's awesome how you guys are all jumping in. We just talked to a couple of you guys the last couple of days, and we love it. So I hope that everybody, please introduce yourself. The bigger the crowd, the better. We're all crafters here. We all want to learn from each other. So all these people on here are very talented, very crafty.
Everybody follow each other.
Yes, everybody follow each other, please. Let's interact with each other. You guys are all awesome. It's great to see everyone here. But yeah, I don't know what else. I talked trade shows. Anybody have questions? What did I miss? Did anyone miss anything? I don't think I got the answer. Who was on the live last week and saw an Easter egg?
A couple people answered it.
Did they? Yeah. Okay.
Holly says she's just a troublemaker. Oh, Steve's here.
What is it? I'm just a troublemaker. Yo, there's my boy. There's Steven. What's up, bud?
There's Cynthia.
How's it going, Cynthia? What's up? Whoop whoop. Some green tea.
Okay, so they were different colors, the things that I was drinking out of,
Alright.
and I was like, "Oh, I'm just sipping on some tea, guys. Don't worry about it."
Oh, okay.
You know?
Nice, yeah. So what do you guys think of them? There's one specific one that I like, the color.
That's the one they like the most.
Yeah?
That and the teal.
In the teal?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what she means by green tea.
Got it, okay, yeah. So, yeah, there's a couple of colors, and I really like that one, and I'm excited for that. let's see, what's up, brother Danny, my boy? How are you doing? Good, man. You know, just back here and working. You know how it is. Hey, I can't wait to. Are you guys going to Pinners? I hope you guys are. I hope you and Leslie are, because I would love to sit down and pick your brain a couple of things. Actually, you know what? Steve, I'm gonna message you directly for my page, so just look out for a message. I have a couple of questions for you, so I will message you maybe later on today or something. Hopefully, I don't remember. The Freeway Series. Yes, I did, and yeah, I did catch that.
I remember that name from last year.
You know, it is what it is. Again, I hope you guys are not spending all that money for nothing and get kicked out in the first round. So, yeah.
Oh, Apple Pie 89 says they wish they could go to Pinners, but they have to work instead.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. You work.
We're telling stories.
You work, yeah.
We know who you are.
Poor person, yeah. Bro, of course, I'll be there until we get. You know what? Sam and I will try to make it happen, Steven. All right? We'll see what we can do. We'll have to work on that. But yes. Let's see what else. What else? Anything else? Did I miss anything?
Gabriella's here too.
Gabriella, how are you, Gabriella? Hi. How are you guys? Thank you guys again for joining us. We love it. We've talked to a couple of you guys this past week, and it's been awesome. You guys have been awesome. You guys have been great. We are looking forward to not only keep the relationship going with you guys, but opening doors and relationships with other crafters. It's been amazing. It's been great. So we are looking forward to all of you guys.
Oh, and Carrie and Monique.
And Monique, hey,
and
what's up,
like,
Ashley?
What's going on?
Okay, yeah. So again, I spoke enough. I'm gonna let the crafting get started, and the real star of the show is here. So she's ready to go, and take it away, Sam.
Do you want to maybe zoom in on these really quick?
Oh yes, that's what I meant to do. Okay, cool. So yes, I started. I did miss something. So check this out. This is what Sam used or crafted on earlier. Is these molds here that will be available soon, but she used the unicorn spit on them and also used resin on them. And right now, for epoxy actually, and we are waiting for them to cure. So we're hoping that we can unmold them by the time the next live starts or ends. So yeah, but yeah, that's what she crafted, and Sam's actually gonna sublimate. So here we go.
Hi guys. So remember last week when someone asked me on the TikTok live when we were going to sublimate a wind spinner? I said today. So here we are with wind spinners that we can sublimate for you guys.
Sorry guys, I'm getting you guys dizzy.
It's okay. We'll move around.
Are we good there?
Yeah,
no?
This is great.
Yeah?
I'm going to, yep.
Oh,
This is
okay.
fine. This is
Bye.
fine. So hey guys, how's it going everybody? I'm here for some more crafting fun with you. You love Sublimation Project, awesome, because that's what we're here for. So hopefully my friend that wanted the Sublimating wind spinner is here today. They told me they joined on the Instagrams and the TikTok. So if you're here, let us know. Drop a comment. I'd love to know that you were present. And if not, hopefully you catch the replay. But I've got some wind spinners here, so we're going to try to get through at least one. They are double-sided, so you have to give them some time to cool in between. So we'll start with the one and we'll see how it goes. But let's see. First, what I'll have you guys do is we're going to go ahead and vote for which one we want. So let me give you guys some options, okay? So I have some Blue Jays. Okay, we can do Blue Jays. We can do seahorses.
See what Steven said?
Huh?
What Steve said?
What did he say?
He used unicorn spit for his flag.
Elephants. Was it? I bet it came out really cool. So, which of those three guys should we do? I've got elephants, seahorses, and blue jays. So 3 different color sets here for sure. Blue jays, seahorses, elephants, and blue jays. What should we do? First one with 3 votes wins.
Butterfly, seahorse.
There is no butterfly.
So right now we got seahorses too.
Seahorses?
Elephant, seahorse. 3 seahorses.
Seahorse wins. Okay. So it's seahorse time, guys. Okay, so I'm going to put all of these to the side, which means that we can maybe craft on them next time. So, yay. So we'll go ahead and we'll cut out these seahorses real quick. While I'm cutting these out, I'm going to go ahead and preheat my press. So you'll see that I brought out our fun little MakerFlo press. It preheats really quickly, so I plugged it in, but as you can see, I've not turned it on yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. I'm gonna set it to 380, and I would do that by just pressing this little temperature button, and then I would select the temperature I want, and then leave it there. And for the time, it wants to be 80 seconds. It's set where I want it to be, so perfect. So now it's gonna preheat. So you'll hear it beep once it has reached that temperature that it needs to be at, but until then, we'll just let it go, and it's gonna slowly build up to that temp. See, it's already hitting 85. It's heating up as we speak. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just trim out these little seahorses here. Now, if I remember correctly, these are a little bit bigger than the wind spinner. Yep. So I don't have to be super careful to hit all these ridges. I just need to go around it as best I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start trimming. And then be sure to ask any questions you guys have as I am crafting. Did we hear if my friend is here that wanted to see the wind spinners? No?
No.
Okay. Well, hopefully they'll tune in before it's too late. That's all right. And either way, eventually we'll have this on YouTube, and then they'll be able to see it then. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and we'll go through the wind spinner. So I've cut out one side so far. I'm gonna go do the same thing for the other side, just so I have everything ready to go. And my heat press is already at 125, so it's heating up really quickly, guys. Oh, there is one thing that I forgot. And it's heat tape, guys, so let me grab that in just a sec. Alright, perfect. So I've got this all cut out. Again, I wasn't super concerned about the corners because I saw that it was a little bit bigger than the wind spinner anyway. So I've got that trimmed out. Best of my knowledge, there's a little bit of white around the edges, but it's fine. Perfect. Next thing I want to do is get my wind spinner ready. Would one of you, or Danny, would you mind handing me tape, please?
Tape?
Tape, yeah.
Which one? Thick, skinny?
Let's do the thick one. Let's show that one off. The only one that I really, really need the skinny one for is for the pens, I think. Let me know if you guys have tried both and if you feel differently. Let us know if you guys are team wide tape or team skinny tape. I want to hear in the comments. Let us know. All right, and while this is still heating up, it's at 235 now, so it's almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and attach one side. Now, what you wanna do with the wind spinners is when you're lining it up, you wanna make sure that the circle is gonna be at the top. Now, there's a circle on both sides, so you can pick either one to be your top, but you wanna kinda line it up with that. So I've got my little seahorse here. I'm gonna center that with this by just lining it up like that. Okay. Once you have it centered the way you want, just make sure that it is surrounded by print so that there's not anything leaning the other way. You love the wide tape. Team, I need all the tape. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the tape. I'm a big fan of ours, especially just because it's clear. It's so much easier to work with for me. Okay, so I've got this lined up the way I want. Now, next thing I'm gonna do is Steven showed me a trick about when you're attaching the tape. You always want to make sure to just attach it to the paper side and then to not fold the paper, but to fold the tape over the edge of the paper and make it lay flat. So, see how that paper doesn't bend with the design? I've just kind of taped over it. So you don't want it to bend because if it does, that's how you create those little like air gaps, and you don't want that. I'm just going to go ahead and do 2 pieces of tape, one on each end so that it is secure in place. The reason why I'm doing it that way is because let's say for whatever reason it doesn't fully transfer and I need to press it again. This way it'll line back up with what it needs to be lined up with. Let's see. It works great to hold decals before placing on cups.
And to line up HTV as well.
Awesome. Perfect. All right, so now I've got that all kind of lined up the way I want. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set it down on a flat surface like this cutting board here. And let's find a nice unpainted area. This looks great. That right in the middle so you guys can see. Did you guys hear that? The heat press just heated up, so it's perfect. Perfect timing. So that is done. Now, next thing I'm gonna do is get my little parchment paper. So this I'm gonna put in between the press and the actual design. So this goes over the design and then the press will go on top. Now, depending on your substrate, which is what you are actually sublimating on, is how much pressure you want to apply. With this one, we want to give it some pressure, but we don't have to give it a whole lot. So we'll go and click start once we're lined up, and we're just going to let it go ahead and count down. So what's cool about this is I can continue talking to you guys because I click the start button here. It's actually running down the 80 seconds. So it's going to beep at me again when it's done, which is super convenient. That way, like if you're teaching, if you're working with somebody else who's kind of new to the game, this just makes it a lot easier because it's a gentle little reminder when it's ready to go. I have noticed if you're in a loud setting like at Pinners, you don't always hear these heat presses go off, but if you're in a smaller setting like this, you should hear it just fine. Has anyone out there tried the heat presses yet? What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know. Let's see. Let's see. That is super convenient, isn't it? I love it. Oh, hey Jess, good to see you. We were just talking the other day. But yeah, so I've got about 25 seconds left to go on my heat press. I love the size of the heat press. I know, isn't it cute? It's perfect for all these little pressings. I really like my heat press. Awesome, I'm glad to hear it. Loved my heat press, awesome. We loved it. Isn't it? It's so cute. Like, it's just the size of it alone helps. It's like a selling factor. It's like, because it's cute and little. Awesome, so it just beeped at us, which tells me that it's done, so I can remove my heat press from the parchment paper. I'm gonna go ahead and just peek really quick because I kind of want to give it a look. Now, if you're at home, make sure you're using gloves because this is very hot. It is metal, so it will burn you. I, however, do not have feeling in my fingers, so let's go. I love the press. So cute, isn't it? I love it. So let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that came out super vibrant and awesome. Loving these colors. Excellent.
Not too big, not too small, perfect size.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to just kind of show you guys a preview because it's hot and it's hard to show you right now. But look, so those colors transferred really nicely. So we're gonna give this a minute to cool. And while that's cooling, maybe I'll just do something else from the Sublimation mini kit real quick. So let me just pull an item really quick and we'll get that crafted for you. Guys, you guys seen this? Most of my friends out there might have this at home, but this is the Sublimation mini kit. So if you've ever been curious about what items, what's up, Jesse?
I think we're gonna have the heat press for sale at Pinner.
We absolutely will. Usually we bring a few to sell in the classrooms. Typically we have a few cases, so we take like 12-ish, sometimes more, depending on how popular it will be. So if you guys know that you're gonna want some, let us know. We'll make sure to bring enough for you. But yeah, so this little Sublimation mini kit is gonna come with like a sampler pack of pretty much everything that we have as far as the flat press items go. I will quickly just go ahead and do a luggage luggage tag for you guys because that is one-sided and I think that's about the perfect amount of time to let this wind spinner dry. Or I'm sorry, not dry, but cool off. All right, so I've got my little luggage tag. Now, one thing I will tell you, and I'm pretty notorious for doing, is we give you guys a set of prints like this to use in your mini kit. I never like to use the one that goes with my item, so I'm gonna use something else to sublimate this with. All right, guys, so I have a bee, an owl, and a hummingbird. Which of these three should be my luggage tag? Bee, owl, or hummingbird? Let me know. First one with 3 wins.
Waiting. And also someone asked if we can do a glitter bag.
Glitter bag?
1 vote for bee, 2 for bee, and 3 for owl.
3 for owl. Owl's the winner. Okay. So we'll do the owl real quick. If I have time at the end, I'll do a glitter bag too, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut out the whole owl for now. And I don't want to lose any of the image, so I'll probably just cut it out like it is and then press it and not cut it again. So we'll see. Here we go. Yeah, since all of this stuff's on sublimation paper, it doesn't matter which item you pick to put it on. They're just sized specifically for certain items. So you can follow the rules and do, what it says to go to, or you can just resize it yourself and make it whatever you want it to be, like I am. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just line this up. I want it to be pretty even with my luggage tag here. So I'm gonna line that up as centered as I can. Perfect. Now I'll go ahead and grab a few pieces of tape for this, and I'm gonna tape the top and the bottom since it overlaps on the side but not on the top and bottom. Okay, so here we go. Make sure it's nice and centered. Okay. Awesome. So I did one side, I'm gonna do the other side. Perfect. So yeah, there's gonna be a tiny bit of white around the top and the bottom, but overall that pretty much covers the whole image. So this is gonna work pretty well. So we'll go ahead and we'll start pressing this. This is 380. Do you know for how long, Jesse?
80 seconds.
Thank you.
For
Perfect.
the coaster? 60.
Or for the luggage tag, I'm sorry.
Luggage
I
tag?
think 60.
60
Okay.
seconds.
Perfect. So we want to change the time on here to 60. I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to pay attention. So once it's down to 20 seconds, we're good to go. But yeah, so now I'm going to press this. We'll take a look at it, and then we'll press the other side of that wind spinner. And then we'll see what time it is. We might have time to do that luggage, that make a pouch too. We'll see though.
Little bag?
I think so. And if I don't have time to get to it, I know one of my friends have recently posted that video of them pressing the little pouch as well. So you can always check in our videos. We have a lot of awesome influencers who are mostly in the chat right now that have made really cool content for us as well using these blanks. So definitely more inspiration to see. Let's see. I have to leave again. No worries, I understand, Holly. You have another chance to catch us in about 30 minutes on Tickety Talk, so don't you worry. But yeah, so I'm almost at the 20-second mark, which means I'm almost done here pressing. So I'll just leave it a little bit longer, and I'm using about medium pressure right now too. Don't let the second hand fool you, it's just resting here. All right, I've got 20 seconds left, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove my press. And let's see how we did. One thing I will say is when the sublimation takes, you can tell because you can see so much of the image on the back side. So see how you can see the shape of that owl? That means it did press through. So that's a good sign for us. Now let's go ahead and take a look and see exactly how it did. Oh, wow. Check that out, guys. Super vibrant, right? Love how that came out. The colors are amazing.
Donna said, for the wind spinner, how do you get that layered look?
The layered look. I'm not quite sure what she means. Do you know what she means? Can you elaborate for us, please? I might be having a moment, but please elaborate a little bit and help us out on that. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do the back side right now. Both sides are sublimatable, so we wanna make sure that the front and the back side are done. So we'll go ahead and do that back side right now. Let me just take off my tape. And if it's not peeling for you, just use your little toolkit. You should have a whole toolkit that comes in that mini kit that has weeding tools, scissors, all of the things that you need to make crafting a little bit easier. Oh yeah, that came out great. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this to the side. Maybe she means the layered look like the sublimation on both sides, like when it spins. And we're about to do that. But yeah, so that's the front side, guys. So we'll go ahead and do the back side right now, and I want to just even it up to match.
Yeah, she said it looks like one pick on top of the other.
Oh, okay.
And then Holly responded and said they're usually 3D design.
There we go. So maybe that's the answer. So if that answers your question, let us know. But it sounds like it's just going to be fancy design work is the answer that you're looking for. But as long as you have that cool design, all you have to do after that is just get it pressed. So super easy once you have the design that you want. Look at this. Isn't that cool how much color comes out of it? Like you can just tell by the sides versus the center. Pretty much all of that ink came through. Love the transfer process. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tape the sides like I did the last one, right in the center. And again, I'm not folding the paper, I'm just folding the tape onto the other side. And I'm doing the same thing to the bottom. The reason why you wanna let these cool in between pressing both sides is because it could potentially smudge if you don't give it like the full time to actually cool off in between. So you want to let the side that you press cool, and then once that's cool, you can do your other side. So now I've got the other side ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and grab my press. We'll do about the same amount of pressure and go. Yes.
Patty said, I want to try sublimation. I'm trying to find someone who prints images. What else do I need? I have a heat press.
Yeah, so if you have a heat press, that sounds like you can do flat items. You'll also need like parchment paper, just as kind of like a catch-all in between. And then you need someone to print out the designs for you. As long as they're printing the designs with sublimation ink on sublimation paper, preferably from a sublimation printer, that's all you need for that part of it. The other thing I'd recommend is this heat transfer tape like we have here. This is specifically designed for sublimation. That way it doesn't get like warped or melted like when you actually sublimate with it. So you'll need the tape. I'd recommend a kitchen or an oven glove. That way you don't get your hands burned. Press, the paper, and then you'll need the substrate that you want to actually sublimate on. So depending on what you're working with, we have a lot of great blanks that you can get from us. I want to say most cloth just needs to be like a polyester material and it can sublimate, but yeah, hopefully that answers the question. I might have over answered a little bit, but yeah.
No, you're perfect.
Let's see.
Ashley said I converted it Epson and it can print ghetto sometimes.
Yeah, no, and I've heard of that happening with the converted printers. So if you have a converted printer and it works for you, that's awesome. We definitely would not recommend that though, just because when you convert the printer and you change out the ink, it actually voids your warranty with Epson. So definitely would not recommend that. If you can get around it, definitely get yourself an F170 or a 570. Those guys work like a dream, and the ink is super cheap to refill. Yeah, okay, so the second side just beeped at me, so it's done too. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick peek because I am nosy. But yeah, both sides look good. This side came out as well. Excellent. So I'm gonna put a glove on and then I'll actually show you guys this. And then I think we still have a few minutes, so I can do that pouch for you guys. If you still wanna see it, let me know. If my friend that wanted the pouch is still here, we'll do it for you. Just let me know. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull off this tape real quick. Awesome.
Patty said you answered perfectly, Sam.
Awesome, glad to hear it. But yeah, so both sides came out great, guys. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So then once this dries a little more, we can actually bend it and make it like a wind spinner. But yeah, both sides came out really well. Honestly, better than I expected. So hey, look at that, the magic of sublimation. Awesome, glad you guys are liking it. Let's go ahead and do that makeup pouch real quick before we run out of time. Our next live is going to be super exciting too. We're actually going to be working with the X tool on the next one. So definitely want to see that one. Make sure you guys tune in if you can. Let's see, for this one, I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably do one of the actual pouch designs for this one because I don't want to use more unmatched ornaments because I want to save those for next time. So let's just do one of these pouch guys. So should we do the love heart or the makeup or snacks? Love or makeup or snacks, guys? Let me know. I'm gonna start getting these cut out right now. All right. We got the love, the snacks. What are they saying, Jesse?
Makeup.
Makeup.
Snacks.
Okay, so the might be makeup, might be snacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that one for you guys. Let me just get it cut out real quick. All right. So I have cut out the little makeup sign. Now with this, guys, I didn't really do too much to it. I didn't go around the edges super well because all of that white space is not going to sublimate, so you don't have to worry about that. As long as you have what you want within the design, you're good to go. So we'll put all the rest of this to the side. I'm gonna leave that there for a second, and then let's grab a makeup pouch. All right, so I have consulted my kit box again and found a makeup pouch because those come in here because there's all the things. It's like a sampler pack. Okay, so now I got my little makeup pouch. Let's take it out of the plastic and let's get it sublimated. Jesse, is this one the same time and temp?
Yep.
Awesome.
380, 60 seconds.
And if you guys are wondering where we're getting these times and temps from, they're actually on the website. So you can get this information too if you need it. We've got it right there on the website for you. So super easy to find all this out and really easy to get going. But yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll start doing some taping. With this one, because it's not like covering the full surface. You can place it wherever you want. I saw people putting it in the corner, which looked kind of cute. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's try that. Put it in the corner and kind of just, I want the words to be even, but I don't really care where the design is. So I'll just go ahead and put some tape where I'd like it to go. Awesome. Let's see. That's a great little starter kit. Yeah. So look, we're gonna start right here in the corner. So right there where I've got that print cut out, that's where this is actually going to sublimate on. So we'll go and do that real quick. Grab that parchment paper. And this time we're doing 60 seconds. So let me just turn down the timer. Okay. Perfect. So now it is set at 60 seconds and 380 degrees. Now the big difference with this one is it is no pressure. So once I have everything set the way I want, I'm gonna click the start button and just let it sit and do its thing. Yeah, so now it's counting down and we are ready to go. Any questions so far, guys? Do we think that this is super easy? Is this something you guys are already working on?
Just a little bit on the corner, because then if you want to personalize the top with the name, you can.
Exactly. It leaves you room to do more with it. Because honestly, there's so much that you can do with this stuff, especially since it just like heats right on. I mean, you can even add like heat transfer stickers. There's so much fun stuff that you could add to this purse. It doesn't need to just be, you know, the one item here. You can definitely add more. But yeah, so super easy to use. We've got about 20 seconds left on this, and then I'll be able to show you guys the finished masterpiece. The reason why we're not using pressure on this one is just because of the material. So because that makeup pouch is so soft, we'll actually leave indents of the press if you were to apply pressure on it. So you just leave it as is, let it do its thing, and it's about to be done. That's it. It just beeped at us, guys, so we'll go ahead and set it back on the little press cradle, and let's take a look at it. Yep, perfect. So I don't see any marks from the press, which is exactly what I was hoping for. And I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off.
Jayla says she practiced with a few items from the kit every week, every couple of weeks.
Awesome. So here you go, guys, so you can really see it in the camera. Might be makeup, might be snacks. Awesome. But yeah, so we did it, guys. We sublimated a wind spinner, we did a luggage tag, and we did a pouch in, what, maybe 20 minutes? That's how easy sublimation is, guys. Hope you had fun with that. But that's about it. So on our next slide, we're gonna be doing some engraving with the X tool. And it's gonna be really fun. I won't tell you exactly what we're doing with it yet.
Engraving.
But you're so funny. But what you will get to see is we're using jigs. So our friend Ashley made us some cool little jigs, so chip builds if she's still in here. And we're gonna use those to assist us in our engraving. So tune in about 15 minutes or so. We'll be on TikTok. You'll get to see Danny in action, and I hope to see you there, guys. Do you guys have any last minute words of wisdom for our friends?
Jesse's doing it.
What?
Jesse's engraving? Is that what I'm hearing? You guys hear this? Jesse engraving. Is that what you'd like to see? Let's know. Let us know.
They said, "Oh, Danny, we miss you so much." Danny, we just miss you so much.
All right, so the guys have no words of wisdom for you. There's only one thing left for all of us to say. You ready?
See you on the next live.
Stay crafty.
Stay crafty.